journey, we are going to get along with a lot of leaders, a lot of people. So a lot of people will give a lot of ideas, a lot of opinions, and some will even affect our Amway journey. So it's very important for you to listen to the right people. Last time people go to war, they don't have armor tank, they don't have gun. You know how they go to war? They sit on horses to go for war, right? So there's this general. We bring all the soldiers, and after winning the war already, on the way back, he has to let all of his soldiers to cross a river. But he don't know whether the river is deep or shallow, whether the horse can cross or not. So there's a young girl sitting there playing with water. Then the general asks the little girl, little girl, can my horse and my troop cross the river? And then the little girl look at the horse, wow, so tall, say, yes, can. Then the general start to ride the horse across already. After halfway, he feel that it's not so right, like the water is very deep. Then he look at the girl, you sure? You sure can cross? The girl say, very sure can. Then the general continue to cross, and the horse fell, almost drowned, Then he was so angry, he asked, he come back and scold the little girl. How can you tell lie to me? I almost drowned, Then the little girl say, can cross. I see the duck, the leg so short also can cross, Your horse so long, why cannot cross? So the girl also never tell lie, but the general asked the wrong person. So always remember, always remind yourself, every career, every field, there are people who succeed and people who fail. So if you want to succeed in a certain area, make sure you need to ask somebody who already succeeded in that area. Then you can follow. Okay? Okay, so come back to time management. Time management, one very simple rule to follow. One very simple rule to follow is you have to always ask yourself whether you are doing Amway or not. So how to check on yourself whether you do Amway or not? As long as you can fulfill these two objectives, number one is to bring product out. You must bring product out, or you have to bring people in. We are only doing these two things only. This is when you are doing this, either one of these, you are doing Amway. Either you bring product out or you bring people in. So you always ask yourself, you know the caterpillar, caterpillar, they follow one another one. If you put the foot in the middle, they just follow one another. This is the foot in the middle. Caterpillar, they follow one another, go around the circle, looking for food, around and around. They are so busy. After 3 days, they're so busy looking for food. After 3 days, all of them die. So activity doesn't mean productivity. Activity doesn't equal to productivity. So whatever time that you are spending to do Amway, make sure that you achieve your objective. Either you bring product out or you bring people in. If you never achieve these two objectives, you are not doing Amway. Today you come to meeting, you never bring product out, you never bring people in. You are not doing Amway. You are just here to learn about Amway, correct or not? So during the week, when we look at your result in your BTC, that is bringing product out and bringing people in, correct or not? Show OPP, show product demo, got achieve this objective or not? Sign up APC, sign up ABO, got achieve this objective or not? Yes. So that is the measurement of the Amway activity. So I give you 3 tips on time management. Number one, I think the do list. I think this is very, very effective for me. So we have so many things to do every day, and every day our priority change. So for me, either before you sleep or the moment when you wake up, you must have a calendar book. A calendar book can be a 30 days, or a day to day, or you're using your phone effectively. You write down what you want to do today. There might be a few things, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And out of the 7 things, which is the most important thing that can help you to bring people out, bring people in, and bring product in. Bring product out and bring people in. If that activity can help you to achieve this objective, then that is the priority. You have to do that. For example, yesterday I was at a big event, Sunday. My objective is to deliver my speech. So that is the most important task for me to accomplish. As long as I accomplish that task, 70% or 80% of my day is checked already. Because that is for me is the most important thing in that day. So same to you. Every day you must have a to-do list. And in that to-do list, you have to choose which is your priority. Yeah, you have to make sure that you get your priority checked. If the priority cannot be checked, you have to make sure that you tundakan this, you bring it to the next stage. Because you want to get this checked, because this activity will bring the most to your business. Yeah, so to-do list is very, very important. Yeah, after you write a to-do list, then you put that in priority. The important one you have to do the. Yeah, actually, in whatever area is the same. 20% of people in the world, they produce 80%. Yeah, 20% of the ABO in your team, they will produce 80% of the result. 20% of your activity will bring you 80% of the result to you. So you have to know which is the priority, yeah, which is important to you. Yeah, the second thing to do about time management, yeah, I think is very important, is about outstation. Yeah, outstation. Yeah, how many of us have outstation Amway business? Outstation ABO, yeah, Amway activity. Yeah, I think when you are going to help your ABO, very important, yeah, that request must come from your active leader. It's not that, let's say I got an ABO in Penang, ABO in Johor, yeah, because last time I did it wrongly. It's always I want to build a business, not my ABO want to build a business. So always I go there once a month or once a week. Every time when I go there, something happens. When I come back, nothing happens. When I go there, something happens. When I come back, nothing happens. Yeah, so it wastes a lot of time. Yeah, so if you can plan it properly, you talk to your ABO properly. If they request your help, then you go. Yeah, if not, then you go without they ask you to help. Yeah, I think of course this depends on this situation. If you think that this ABO is worth your time to invest, you go. Yeah, check with your active leader because everyone have different way to do Amway. Yeah, for me, if you think that the time is worth, make sure that you plan your time very well. Because last time when both of us are still working, we go down to JB once a month. Almost every month we go down to JB. Yeah, sometimes Friday night after our work, we go down to JB. Sunday night we come back, Monday we start to work already. Or sometimes Friday after Freedom Friday, Saturday early morning we will go down to Johor, and then Saturday, Sunday activity, we can have 15 to 20 appointments in that 2 to 3 days. Last time got no Zoom, no online, but all physical appointment. That means we plan it back to back appointment. Yeah, one day can have 6, 7, 8 appointment back to back. Yeah, excluding of the driving hour, 3 to 4 hours down. Yeah, so when you go outstation, make sure that you are productive because you invest your time and your money. Yeah, so make sure that you do back to back. Yeah, and number 3, I think is very important. It's about creating content and consuming content. Yeah, how many of you understand what I try to say here? Yeah, creating content versus consuming content. Yeah, I think on social media, yeah, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, you know, the short videos are so nice to watch and it's very, very addictive. Yeah, I admit to you, even at my level now, I can still consume on content. Yeah, but always I remind myself, sometimes we just, yeah, especially when let's say, sometimes because my child, the youngest boy, he still want one of us to accompany him to sleep every night. Yeah, so like today, he's supposed to sleep at 9. He will wait for us to reach home at 10:45, 11, only he want to go to sleep. So when we accompany him to sleep, he don't sleep immediately. Yeah, sometimes half an hour, sometimes take up to 1 hour. And then we just sit there to scroll, and that time pass very fast. Yeah, so when you are consuming content, that never do bring product out or bring people in. I never achieve this objective, so I'm not doing Amway. I'm just wasting my time. Yeah, maybe I give myself some excuse. I'm looking for ideas. Yeah, but most of the time, the ideas that you are looking into, it don't consume that much of time. Maybe if you really, really want to look for idea, 5-10 minutes, I think is good enough already for you to get some good idea. So the really, really productive one is when you create content, when you post out content. Yeah, when you are in contact with the person, in real person. Yeah, then you are doing something about Amway activity, right? So up to here, any question? Yeah, then I want to compare last time and now to Amway. Yeah, last time I remember, both of us are still working. We work in the hospital 8 to 5 or sometimes 8 to 6. Yeah, we never let ourselves to go home because we know that when you get back to home after you shower, after you take dinner, you're very comfortable. Very hard to get up already. Yeah, so we try to maximize our time outside. Yeah, after our hospital shift, we will try to get somebody to have dinner. Yeah, we will go and visit our customer, visit our ABO. Yeah, show demo, practice demo, show plan, follow up, or we attend classes, attend training. These are our Amway activity every single day. A very, very rare occasion that we cannot have appointment. Sometimes also we got no appointment. If got no appointment, then we will go dating. Go shopping, go movie, go makan. And I think that that is the journey. And during the weekend, we always go outstation. During the weekend, because we work from Monday to Friday. On Saturday morning, sometimes I go to Kota Baru, sometimes I go to Telok Intan, sometimes I go back to Johor, sometimes I go to Penang, sometimes I go to Ipoh, sometimes I go to Malacca. That is how we spend our weekend during those times. And we run there, we do demo, we meet people, and we conduct house meeting. I think the house meeting is very, very important. If you want to be a leader, you want to be successful, you must conduct your own house meeting. House meeting don't need to have this much of people. No need. Even 2 people, 3 people, 5 people, because house meeting is a place to train yourself to be a leader. I am a leader today. You throw me to anywhere, I can run my Amway business because I can run house meeting. See, today I got a whiteboard, I can run my meeting already. Correct or not? So it's important for you to run house meeting. And now I think we have to use technology. If you don't use technology, you are very rugi. You're very rugi if you don't use technology. Seriously. So you have to learn how to use technology. So if you can do your basic work plus you use technology, then you can run your Amway business effectively. So for now, sometimes we can have a Zoom appointment. Like some people that I don't know them, the first time I meet up, I want to meet them on Zoom. Unless they can come to Amway HQ to meet me. If not, I want to meet them on Zoom. I want to have a feel how serious are they, or whether they are the good prospect or not. If let's say they sign up already or they have a good potential, then I quickly want to get a second appointment to meet up at Amway HQ. If not, then last time we have a Papa Rich downstairs. That was my favorite place before this pandemic. I always have my appointment. Stranger, I never know them one from Facebook. I ask them to meet me at Papa Rich. After I show them the plan, then I bring them to the Amway HQ. And many instances, not just one. I think there are a few times I was there, set the appointment with the prospect already. The prospect say will come. Either it's a doctor, a dentist, or pharmacist, or some other profession also got. That person promised me to come already, but never come. After half an hour, after 1 hour, you call, you text, also never come. Then I order my drink already. I still have to finish my drink and chow. You try to imagine that disappointment. I have to dress up myself. I have to come here. I have to pay a few bucks. So sometimes I didn't park inside. I park outside one. I park opposite the mama there, the housing area. And then I always order plain water. Always is RM1 on. Really, I think I order more than 100 cups of plain water in the Papa Rich. And now you see, now we have Zoom appointment. Let's say we set appointment 9:30. Also I comb my hair, I dress up, I get ready, so excited to meet the prospect. Then suddenly 9:30, 9:45 never come in. What do? My son is very happy. He say your appointment cancelled. Good, I can play. He can play with me. Then I just change my clothes. I continue play with him. If appointment suddenly come in, change back the clothes and then continue appointment Correct or not? So you can see the disappointment level and the amount of energy, amount of time that I spend in order to make this deal work. So now it's so much easier. So make sure that you have to value this change. Embrace this change and do something about it. And of course the physical, like Dr. Jiva, go to hospital, you meet people. If you don't show anything, it's just a waste. Other doctor never do that. They have the contact in the patient, but she have the guts and she have the motivation. She did it anyway. She got some result. So I always tell my leaders, I tell my MBO, Amway business, succeeding in Amway business is for people who are daring and people who are hardworking. If you are daring and you're not hardworking, nothing will happen also. If you're very hardworking but you're not daring, also nothing will happen. Worse, if you're not daring and you're not hardworking, then of course nothing will happen. You are just a good student. You absorb. One day you people come out because you never let go. But of course, all the knowledge is good knowledge. It's not bad knowledge. It's good knowledge. So coming to financial management. How many of you think that you have bad finance management? Yeah, I see some hands. Yeah, I see some hands. Yeah, so I have a lot of interesting story to share with you. I think the first thing about finance management is don't overspend. Yeah, very, very important. Yeah, how many of you agree with this? Don't overspend. You only spend with what you can afford. Yeah, so Tien and I, we are very, very thrifty one all along our journey. Yeah, I relate to you. From the journey we started because both of us are professional. We got a salary on it, like I told you. I was just renting a room, yeah, with no aircon. We sleep on the tilam, that boleh lipat 3 kali punya. And then we always eat chap fun one, economy rice. We always eat hawker one. Even until today, yeah, most of I think 30% of our lunch, we still go to hawker center to order the standard thing that you all eat when you're an employee, correct or not? Yeah, not always go cafe hopping, no. Yeah, and we always look for coupons, deals to go for good meals. Yeah, even hotels or flight, we look for. In 2018, I surprised her. Yeah, to bring her to a staycation. You know where I bring her? I bring her to Ipoh, Banjaran Hot Spring. Yeah, it's also quite costly. It cost me about 2,000 to stay there. Yeah, and we have a dinner inside the cave. 1,000 I pay for both of us to have dinner inside the cave. Yeah, but we are still very budget yeah, compared to you go overseas and to spend on the flight and everything. Yeah, so what I try to relate to you is that we never overspend. Only until in 2019, yeah, I brought her to Maldives. I brought my children to Osaka. I brought my children to Singapore. I brought my children to Hong Kong in the same year, 2019. Yeah, 5 of us, we fly overseas to Osaka, to Singapore, to Hong Kong. It's a lot of money in 2019. So why I can do that? Because as a professional pharmacist, I make 6-figure income. She makes 6-figure income. My MOE income that year, 200,000. With the 400,000 that I make in a year, can I do that? Yes, of course, right? And after that year, 2020, I qualified Emerald. And 2023, I qualified Diamond. That's why you see this year, I can go 8 times overseas trip. Diamond income 600,000 in a year. Yeah, in the last 12 months, our average income 30 to 40,000. Yeah, my year-end bonus, November and December alone, about 250,000. Can I go New Zealand for 1 month, Priscilla? Of course, if I want, I can. I can. Yeah, and I don't have to worry about my business. I don't have to rush. I don't have to punch card. I don't have to go to work to report to anyone. Correct or not? Even DBI, I'm not here for 1 month. My team here, I 100% sure that they are going to run a good meeting here also. Yeah. Yeah. So don't overspend now. Yeah. And of course, you spend on what you need. Yeah. Second thing, very important. Yeah. Second thing, I think it's very important. Don't lend or borrow money. Yeah, this is a very, 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 very important. Yeah, if you lend money or borrow money from any of your downline, upline, sideline, the business is gone. Yeah, how many of us have the experience? You know, sometimes we offer the credit payment to our customer. Yeah, and then very, very difficult to get the payment. Yes. Got this experience? Yes. Yeah, when you offer credit, very easy. When you want to get your payment, wow, susah betul, correct or not? Yeah, so for those of you who never get this experience yet, you are lucky tonight. Yeah, because you listen to the experience. You know, the first time I lend money to somebody, me, Tien, and my upline, we went to a restaurant to makan. Yeah, this is a restaurant selling muar asam fish. Yeah, so during the lunch, we met the lady boss. Yeah, the lady boss came over to greet us. And then, of course, my upline is very clever. The upline said, oh, we are the pharmacists in the hospital. And then she said she got some condition. Yeah, so, of course, we get to know the lady boss. Then I say, I want to get your number. And I want to come and find you. Because we are very excited in building the MOE business. Yeah, so I remember one night, we made an appointment. We went over to her shop lot. She stayed above the shop lot. Yeah, so we went into her house. And then we start to talk. Yeah, she said she got some problem, and then this and that. We recommend her some products. And then she said, okay, then she will buy next day. Yeah, so she's a lady boss, you know. Yeah, so after we left the place, half an hour later, she called. Yeah, she said she had an emergency. Her brother involved in an accident. She needed to borrow 200 ringgit from us. So I was at the hawker center meeting another ABO. So I came back and then I lent her 200 ringgit. Because in my mind, she is the lady boss, ma. No issue, ma. I can get the money back, ma. She had emergency, ma. We just met her, ma. Yeah, mana tau after I lent her, then after a long time, she never pay back. I went back and then I looked for the husband. Yeah, the husband scolded us, say, don't borrow money to this crazy lady. And then he said he want to take knife to chop the wife. Yeah, then only we know. Yeah, this is a cheater lah. She's a scammer lah. Yeah. So we still try. We still ask back the money. In the end, she returned me 180 ringgit. And then because of Chinese New Year, she give me 2 ang pao. I got 2 daughters that time. 4 ringgit. Total, I get back 188. So the balance 12 ringgit, don't bother to take back anymore. And that restaurant is a very good restaurant for my wife because she craved Assam fish. And Assam fish, we had to go to Muar to eat, And in Johor Bahru got Assam fish, Yeah, so we have to give up this Assam fish restaurant just because to avoid this. And from that experience onwards, although I lose 12 ringgit, but I tell myself, in next incident, I will never want to borrow money to anyone already. Yeah, whether people that I know or people that I don't know, we will never want to borrow money already. Unless you have the mind that you want to borrow money, you never want to get back one. Whether you take back or don't take back, doesn't matter. Then you can borrow. Land. Okay, lend the money and then you don't receive it back, never mind. Yeah, so then a few years later, one of our very good friend, he is a platinum in Amway. Yeah, our sideline. And he want to borrow money from us. We are very close. Yeah, we worked together for many years. And suddenly, I don't know what happened. He said he need to borrow money from us. So immediately, both of us, we in agreement that we will reject this. We are not going to borrow money to our sideline. We are not going to lend money to our sideline. Yeah, and recently, another ABO or my down the line also called me and say having some issue and they want to get some money. Yeah, and then he promised me to pay me back the next day when he get the money. Yeah, immediately also I reject. Yeah, so I want to advise to you, your downline, your upline, your super upline, your super downline, your customer, anyone, who want to have this money issue, lend or borrow, don't do it. Really very important. Don't do it because if you lend or borrow money, the business relationship is gone already. Because if that person unable to pay you, he won't be seeing you anymore already. If let's say this is your downline, let's say Johan, is my ABO, I lend him money, he unable to pay me back, he is going to avoid me. Correct or not? He is not going to build the business anymore, right? Yeah, and also be very particular when your upline help you to buy ticket, make sure you pay back to your upline. Correct or not? Or your upline help you to pay for the entrance, pay for the product, pay for the food. Make sure you pay back to your upline. I think this money have to be very clear. Yeah. Yeah, and when you go makan or minum in a group, I think best if we have somebody to suggest to go Dutch. I think it's very important. Yeah, don't expect your upline diamond to pay, your upline platinum to pay. Maybe I can afford to pay for my group. Yeah, but my downline, can they duplicate what I do? No, cannot, right? So it's best if in every occasion you settle the money very clearly. Yeah, then we're very happy. We always can go out together. We all go Dutch. Pay on your own. Yeah, pay on your own bill. Right? Okay, so last thing is about what to spend. What to spend. Yeah, what to spend. I think number one, it's very important we spend on product. Because today we are in the business to distribute products. You are a brand ambassador. Yeah, I remember when I first started the Amway business, I was single. Yeah, we were both single. We have no medical condition. We are very active. Yeah, whole night we don't sleep. Also, it's okay. We are still active. Yeah, because we are young, and then we don't really need so much product. So I started with a toothbrush, a toothpaste, salmon omega, double X, protein, bio C. I think that's it. Yeah, and slowly, of course, we get more confidence. Yeah, we try more products, and then we start to use some home care, personal care, and more products. Yeah, and then that is the journey, I think. Yeah, and last time when Yin, when you asked her to change her skincare product, she says she's not going to change. Yeah, so what is in my mind? Yeah, actually nothing is in my mind because I hear another leader, I hear another China leader say, if you don't change the product, I will change you. Not I say one, I never think of that. That anyway China leader. That anyway China leader. Yeah, but of course she slowly instead of the whole artistry range, she started to use one product at a time. And slowly second product, third product, and then one whole range, and then now everything is artistry, unless everybody don't sell lah. Yeah, so that is the process lah, right? So you have to get involved in the products. Yeah, second thing I think is very important. There are not only products for self-use, product for self-use. Yeah, you can also invest in some product for display. Yeah, product for display. For example, I have a rack in my house. Last time when I was renting a room, I also have a cabinet. On my cabinet, there are some stocks that I sell regularly. Yeah, so of course we don't encourage you to stock up. Yeah, you have to, let's say you stock up 5 bottles, you'll be able to sell 70% of the 5 bottles. That means if I have keep 5 bottles at home, I will be able to sell off another 2 to 3 bottles the next month. Then you can keep lah. Yeah, and this is a journey. Yeah, when I started, I was a fresh graduate. I got no money to start. You ask me to buy 1,000 worth of product, I also cannot buy because I don't have that need. Also, I don't have that many customers. Also, yeah. Today my business volume is 3.5 million a year. So in my house, let's say somebody here fighting for platinum. Yeah, a platinum fighting for founders platinum. Platinum business volume 50,000 times 6 is 300,000. A platinum have a 300,000 in a year. So if a platinum invests 5 to 10,000 at home, is it okay? Is it reasonable? Yes. A business turnover of 300,000 a year. A platinum have about 5,000 worth of stock at home. Is it reasonable? Yes. I think it's okay, correct or not? Yeah. So I'm a diamond. Yeah, I am running a 3 over million a year. So if my house, you can see 5,000, 10,000 worth of product, I think it's still reasonable. Yeah, so up to you how you want to manage your business lah. Yeah, as compared to somebody who have a pharmacy business, you know how much stock they have at the pharmacy? Easily 500,000 or 300,000. Yeah, and those are not money unless you sell them. That become money. Correct or not? Yeah, so number 3, yeah, you have to invest in product demo. Yeah, I think very, very important because in Amway, it doesn't require you to be a good talker to build the business successfully. But if you can demonstrate the product successfully, then you can build the business. Even people who are deaf and mute, they build the business successfully because the products are very good. Yeah, so you invest in the product demo. Yeah, number 4, you invest in some tools to help you to build business. Yeah, if you want to record content, to get a mic to help you to record, have a proper voice, better sound, I think it's reasonable. Yeah, a voice recorder, the mic, the portable mic costs about 30 ringgit only, a good one. 30 ringgit, you can get a good one already. Yeah, so these are something that you can invest lah. Yeah, I don't recommend you to make this as an excuse to get the latest iPhone lah. Yeah, I think it's not necessary because when I go viral, I was using my Samsung A73. How many of you know this phone? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's 2,000 ringgit only. 2,000 ringgit. Yeah, and you know when I get my iPhone? Yeah, I got my iPhone. Let me recall. Let me recall. Yeah, I think it's no, yeah, February. Yeah, Tien forced me to get one. She bought it for my. She bought it during the Valentine's Day as my birthday present, and then I got no time to use the phone until May. Before my trip, only I start to use my phone. Yeah, and Tien got her phone somewhere in here. She got iPhone. I bought iPhone 14. I never get the most expensive one. iPhone 14. Yeah, this is the iPhone 14. Yeah, and a few months later, before I start to use my phone, the phone dropped already so much in price. Yeah, and when Tien get the iPhone, yeah, she got iPhone 13. Why? Is it better? It's cheaper. Yeah. So that's why I told you this is, we don't overspend. I can afford, but I never overspend. Yeah, and now the iPhone 16 come out already. If you want, then we can change that if you want. But I don't think you need the best phone for you to make the best content. If you can afford, go ahead. If you cannot afford, you can also do it in a not so affordable way, and you still can go viral. You still can make a business successfully. Because I did that without my iPhone, right? And then you invest in if you would like to do skin business, you invest in a skin analyzer, everything go and tempat. Then you got business, correct or not? If you want to do weight management, make sure you buy the in-body down. You add on with the body gear jumpstart kit because that is your tools to build business. Now, if you want to sell e-spring, invest in the physical unit. Don't buy the mini. Buy a physical one, bring around and show people, let people touch and feel. Yeah, I think that is the way. Yeah, if you want to sell e-spring, you invest lah. Yeah, I think that should be the way lah. Yeah, and finally, I think you should invest in your image lah. Yeah, we have a beauty consultant here, Ines, Priscilla, and Carmen. If you need any advice, go for them. But make sure the budget is within the range. Don't overspend. Don't overspend. Don't overspend. Yeah, I think this is stage by stage because you are in a business today to attract people. Yeah. How many of us were in Mr. Fu meeting on Sunday? I'm the only one, I think. Yeah. Okay. This girl here and me. So Mr. Fu gave us one tip only during the meeting. One take home point. Yeah, he say in this era now, you need to identify one thing about yourself that you want to change. You want to make changes about yourself. Identify that. Let your ABO identify what is the one thing that you want to change. Whether they have some extra weight that they want to lose, whether their skin got some problem, whether they got this hormone problem, whatever problem, identify that as a problem. Solve that problem within yourself first. You change first. Then you are going to attract many people to follow. Yeah, so invest in your image. Make yourself better. Yeah, make yourself lose weight successfully. Right? So I think that's all that I want to share. Yeah, so I just want to maybe before one more thing now. One more thing is very important because this is related to build the Amway business successfully also. Yeah, I think as a center about this boy-girl relationship. Yeah, I think you have to be very careful. Yeah, if you want to look for a boyfriend or girlfriend, yeah, don't look for within the center because there are so many LOS. You might touch on other people's LOS. Look elsewhere. Don't involve any boyfriend-girlfriend relationship in the center. Yeah, I think this is extremely important. Even within your LOS, yeah, if let's say Leslie punya ABO suddenly have a relationship with Priscilla punya ABO, it's going to be problematic. Correct or not? Downline cannot cooperate, upline also cannot cooperate. Sure, a problem one. Yeah, this is within my LOS. Yeah, what if Harvey punya LOS and Vidya punya LOS lagi susah? Correct or not? Yeah, so make sure if upline, downline can, no problem. Yeah, we bless you. But if not upline, downline, cannot. Yeah, it's not allowed in the center. Yeah, every center they practice the same. Every center. Yeah, so I think with that, yeah, make sure you tell yourself, either you watch other people to go on stage on Saturday, or you are one of them to go on stage on Saturday. Yeah, so again, I remind you, on Saturday, the graduation is from 2 to 3 p.m. It's the graduation for our BTC participant. Whether online or offline, both can join also. So from 3 o'clock onwards, you are free to invite anybody to come, either online or offline also. Yeah, so online, I'm not going to open for anyone, but I open for BTC participant only. Yeah, we are going to open the BTC participant for online. Yeah, for offline, anyone who come, walk in, they just pay the 10 ringgit from 3 to 4 and 4 to 5, 2 sessions. Yeah, so this is a young diamond. Yeah, Diamond Kingsley and Christy. Yeah, they never worked before in their life. After graduation, they achieved silver producer, and now they are a young diamond. And they are one of the Malaysia representative to be chosen under the Young Project. Yeah, so during the Katy Perry performance in Dubai in 2019, yeah, only about 10 of them in Malaysia, they get a personal photo with Katy Perry. He is one of them. Personal photo next to Katy Perry. He is one of them. Yeah, so let's bring a lot of people to come and meet this young gentleman this Saturday. Okay? Okay. Okay. So I pass back to MC.
Sorry lah, tukar bilik saya pun sudah, not in a, yeah, lupa saya jadi MC. Alright, okay.